Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Jerry Bruckheimer.
Well, I think you're looking at it right now. This is an amazing cast. We're so fortunate to have them back. Plus Javier Bardem and Brendan is new directors. And a really adventurous, exciting story. It's funny, it's full of action, and it's very emotional. So we're so thrilled to be here in China for the world premiere, the first Hollywood premiere in China for Pirates of the Caribbean or any Hollywood movie. So thank you so much for having us.
Well, I think for us, Pirates of the Caribbean reminds us of the kind of movies that we grew up with, you know, adventure movies, family movies that inspired us to become filmmakers. So, you know, when we heard Jerry was doing another Pirates movie, we chased it. We chased it for half a year, and luckily we got Oscar nominated in that, you know, period, so that bumped us up in front of the line, and then, you know, we went all the way up and ending with Johnny Depp as the last meeting, and then that was it.
It's really like the ride that you have here. And on top of that, we want to have a lot of emotions to really give the movie heart and to continue the wonderful saga that Jerry and Johnny and all these others have built.
Much like Joachim, I grew up watching these kind of movies, funny adventure movies, family movies. And, you know, specifically this franchise, you know, since I was a young teenager. So to have the chance to be a part of it was a dream come true.
You know, these films are so beloved of so many of the fans in the audience. And I had, you know, just the most amazing time making the first 3 films. So when it came to coming back in for this film, I was, yeah, of course, absolutely, I'd love to. And to send Brendan off on an amazing journey was fantastic too. It's very close to my heart, this film and these films, so I'm excited to see it.
Playing Captain Barbossa for me is a dream because there's no acting required. I am as vain and as narcissistic and as ruthless and as handsome as he is. Oh, I had my one-liner. I thought that was it. It was brilliant because when we were shooting in the Caribbean, it was a 35-hour journey for me from Melbourne. The Gold Coast, 2 hours. So I had time to learn my lines.
Not really. What it was great to see is the atmosphere and the level of the quality in the crew and in the cast, of course, and the production value of Jerry Bruckheimer and Disney when I was on the set on Pirates 4. So when Jerry called me, I was very first honored to belong to this amazing franchise, and also very tranquil in the sense that I was going to be in a great movie because I saw that. And also she gave me the advice that if I work with Johnny, try not to laugh. Which is true, because he's so brilliant in what he does that most of the time I wasn't a spectator. I was watching him doing it, and I was, shit, I have to say a line. But I was having the best time watching him do what he does.
When we did the first Pirates, my daughter was 3. My boy's just been born, so for 3 years I've been watching nothing but cartoon characters. And so it sort of spurned the idea in my head, why is it that cartoon characters, like Wile E. Coyote, can get smashed by a boulder, and then the next cut, he's just got a little bandage on his head. And we accept it, you know, so it's like this triple super duper kind of suspension of disbelief. And I wanted to see if it was possible to go that far. And also, I mean, it's such a safe character to play for me. I mean, it's safe in the sense that when you're in that headspace, I can be as irreverent and as ignorant and as stupid. I could do the dumbest things in the world, and people giggle.
Like we do now.
And I've been very, very, very lucky. I think there's a part of Captain Jack that we all have inside, you know, that you'd love to be able to be as irreverent. We'd all love to be able to be as sort of nonchalant, you know.
好，我们在台上请所有的主唱和明星们一起合张影吧。This is our photographer right now.